brace on the back and on the stomach.
He wants to take you down. You got to take that move you use to drag him away from him.
Don't move to the fence.
Okay.
Move to your left.
Okay.
Just lose when you move to the left.
Okay. Listen.
He's baiting and fading to try and get you to throw the kick neck and just dribble the hands. Even if you don't land it, farm it
Put
into
your
the kick.
hands on his. Put your hands on his. That's what we're saying. Hand fight. Boom. Don't have to be big. And the neck kicks there, right?
Try to stump her out.
UFC 241 Cormier versus Miocic 2 is brought to you by the official frozen meal of UFC. Never just eat, devour. All right, round 2, Pettis, Diaz, Donna Cruz. Any major takeaways from the corners there after round 1?
No, these guys are both just making the right reads. I mean, the first round was great by Diaz. We'll see how he adjusts.
Oh, he hurt his shin.
Yeah, that hurt.
His leg gave out there. They went shin to shin, and Pettis took the worst of it.
Nicely placed knee by Diaz right near that knee of Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Good left hand by Pettis.
Go.
Some swelling
Watch
around
your
that
fingers,
right
both
eye
of
of
you
Nate
guys.
Diaz.
Watch your fingers.
Now Pettis attacks that left leg of Diaz. Minute gone by here, round 2. Can't let Diaz lull you into a false sense of security with his body language. Pettis with a jab now, a strike to the body.
Nate is struggling. There's something going on with his eye. He's having a hard time seeing out of his eye, and he's not trying to complain, but he keeps touching it.
Stop time! Go over there in your corner, right there. Time. Get over here. You have your eye checked and looked at.
And Mike Beltran, the referee, is going to have the doctor come in and check the eye of Diaz.
He could be blind, and he'll tell you he sees fine.
Yeah. Is that hurt? No, good. Good? Okay, cool. That's it. Fight!
Don't always see a referee with a delayed reaction bring in the doctor, but perhaps he thought it was a poke that caused that damage and eventually called the doctor in, gave Diaz a little blow.
Ooh! Nice right hand by Pettis.
That kick barely missed, and those are the inches that Anthony Pettis misses once, but if you keep giving him opportunities, he will connect with that.
Nate is doing a good job of staying on top of him, smothering him, making it difficult for him to uncork those shots.
He's crowding Pettis, and that's what you have to do in order to force him to use his hands instead of his kicks and knees.
Nice knee to the body there by Nate. Good body shot by Pettis.
Diaz stalking, points those toes to the body. Now a right hand for Nate.
Nate takes it back. Pettis looks like he's fading a bit.
It's a lot of pressure he's eating.
Yes.
Straight on the Kimura. Loses it.
He winds up on his back here. Terrible. Basically gave up side control here. There's a scramble. I mean, if he could submit Nate Diaz off his back, boy, that would be a huge feather in his cap. He's up. Oh, it's a knee. Beautiful knee by Nate.
This is right where Nate gets to keep it if he wants the most success, and we're seeing over and over the pressure. Throw a 1-2, then clinch, hang on him, get a takedown. This is deep.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice elbow on the fence.
That one of the more significant strikes of the fight on either side.
Pettis' corner doesn't want him on the fence, but Diaz keeps pressuring that. The space that Pettis needs, because he's looking for kicks more than hands, is what's causing him to move back.
Good right hand by Pettis.
Beautiful jab from Diaz. That one's stunned. Showtime.
Diaz took a big, deep breath. Pettis is hurt.
This is where Diaz loves these fights to be.
Yeah,
he knows when you're tired. And
wars of attrition.
He starts going on.
Yes. I mean, the Diaz brothers are both known for having sensational cardio.
What I love about the Diaz brothers, too, is up against the fence, they control the hands so well. They're always grabbing your wrists. They're always grabbing your elbows and your hands, you see? And that just makes it such a pain in the neck to fight.
Big knee up the middle, a right hand by Nate.
Right hand counter from Pettis, and then he eats an uppercut from Diaz.
Just these little short punches, you don't get a chance to breathe. He just keeps coming with them. You never relax.
Diaz has thrown about 75 more strikes than Pettis. Pretty good cut above the right eye of Nate Diaz now.
Another nice knee to the body by Diaz. Right hand by Pettis.
That was a good elbow by
Watch your
Pettis.
fingers.
Not sure what strike it was that caused the cut on Diaz, but it is a significant one now. An elbow from Pettis. Beautiful short uppercut from Diaz.
Phone booth warfare. Wow. Pettis slumps down. He's exhausted. Let's take a look at some of that wild action from that round. Nate Diaz with a jab. He gets caught with a left from it coming in. And here's a big right hand by Pettis. And just barely missed with that high kick. And here's two nice knees from Diaz. Boom! And here's another one. Excellent knees. He landed several knees to the body in the clinch as well.
Straight.
He was coming on strong.
Combos and straight. Combos and straight, please. Okay? Yep. No. Straight.
Right. Duke Rufus has lost his voice from screaming.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. 5 minutes to decide this one.
On the third final round. Ready, fight.
Dom, you've seen something on that right foot of Showtime?
Yeah, Showtime's right ankle is just cashed right now. Nice and swollen. That's from throwing kicks at the shin and the knees and just getting checked. A lot of times you kick somebody and you hurt yourself worse than you hurt them. Here we are, right back in the phone booth. Diaz loves this style fight right here.
This is his world. This is absolutely his world. This is what he lives for.
And Pettis willing to engage him in this round.
You're absolutely right about Pettis' ankle. You just saw it give out a little bit there.
Yeah, it's bad. But when you got swelling, it makes it less stable. That's when it starts moving and sliding around, when you got the swelling in any joint.
See if Pettis throws that right foot at any point in time here.
Because Diaz gives you so much pressure.
And you know, it's stuff like that ankle that people don't know about in the fight that Pettis is feeling that changes. He's not kicking the same anymore.
Yes.
And these are things that you forget about. There's pain in this stuff. And it limits what you throw sometimes, changes the whole game plan.
He's struggling here.
Yeah.
In these kind of fights, when he sees you fading, it gives him energy, like right here. With the volume, beautiful left hand by Diaz. Another right hand, a left hook.
Oh, big spinning elbow. Oh, he got him. Those knees are
Another
heavy.
knee for Diaz. Oh, Nate Diaz.
Huge knees.
Oh, Pettis is down.
That's it. Pettis is... He's not really fighting back right now. He's trying to stay alive. Diaz is on him.
Door's going to blow off this place if he gets the finish. Thought it might come right then and there.
That was a smart move by Pettis to go to his back, but right now, this is not looking good.
Nate sunk one hook in. He's getting his back. He's beating him up. He's trying to get that second hook in. He's got it. Looking for the choke.
Switch to armbar if he loses the back.
He's going to flatten him out. He's going to try to roll him over and flatten him out. Pettis reverse.
Pettis showing you some heart here late, coming up on the 2.5-minute mark, round 3.
Pulling guard saved Pettis in that one.
Yeah, Nate got a little overzealous there. And now Pettis has an opportunity to score. 2:20 to go. And recover from those big shots that he ate earlier. He's got to be careful with that overhook on the right side. With that overhook on the right side, Nate's going to throw a leg up. If he can secure that arm, he will throw a leg up and try to secure a triangle. You have to be very careful with a guy like Nate.
He's got that wrist now.
He's got the wrist. Be careful with that there. The legs going across. But it's so slippery right now.
Now, usually you see people pull the wrist down at the ankle. Diaz switches the top leg on his back over the top of the shoulders. Totally different way to triangle. It's just a little, he does it opposite almost so you can't see it. Very sneaky.
Pettis loaded up
Pettis
there.
with some good ground and pound, and Pettis gets out of there. He's recovered. Nate hitting him from the bottom here. These are significant elbows.
Sure.
He's hurt. Oh, he went for the arm, lost it.
Pettis read it right away, stepped over, goes to take the back.
But he's going to pop off.
Diaz goes out the back door.
Oh, my goodness.
Pettis trying to isolate an arm, unable to do so as we come up on the final minute of this co-main event.
High-level battle on the ground right here between these two, and I love watching it because they're making the right decisions. Pettis trying to block the hooks in from Diaz. Diaz keeping the waist, punching. Looking to throw another hook in. Probably throw that left hook in there.
He's got him. He's got the back. He's got both hooks.
Traps the arm with his leg.
Oh, this is huge. Not much time to work.
Diaz has thrown nearly 300 total
He's
strikes.
got the arm on the chin. He's got it on the chin. Oh, Pettis reverses it again. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight for these guys. From bell to bell, these guys scrapped it out. Awesome triangle. It goes in. Pettis steps over. Good defense. Awesome fight.
What a fight. Nice show of respect there by Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nate Diaz. What a fight. And for those who maybe thought the layoff would be a factor for Nate Diaz, it certainly was not. Back and seemingly better than ever tonight.
Dominic Cruz's ring rust, is that real?
No, it's not. I'm telling you, just prepare. Be in shape. That's what Diaz does.
All right, let's take a look back at the action, Joe. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
It certainly didn't seem to be a factor tonight.
Ooh, that's the one that hurt his ankle right there. Diaz checked it, and that is crucial. We said, will he make the adjustment? And he did. And right here, Diaz starts pouring it on. 1-2 down the middle. Uppercuts. Non-stop flooding him with offense. Pettis throws a spinning back elbow, doesn't quite connect. Nice knee by Diaz, and that starts the onslaught of almost getting the finish. Gets a little overzealous. He just keeps firing the knees. Pettis is eventually able to reverse that position, but look at these shots that landed by Diaz throughout the fight.
Nice job by Mike Beltran, the referee, to allow Pettis to stay in that fight. These fighter stats brought to you by Poker Stars, pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best to win millions of prizes every day on Poker Stars. You see the numbers. Nate Diaz with the striking advantage in all 3 rounds, particularly there in that second round. Unofficially, Diaz on the significant strikes, 106 of 215 at a 49% clip tonight. And there is Nate Diaz, believes he has done enough to have his hand raised for the first time since that first Conor McGregor meeting back in March of 2016. Pettis moving okay despite some obvious swelling on that right wheel. Bruce Buffer is in there. The official decision now brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. With the scorecards now is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision,